In the heart of the divine, where awareness starts to shine, compassion blooms like a flower, transcending space and time. From self to others flows the grace, a universal dance, a sacred circle of love's embrace. We find our true expanse. When the light of self-awareness dims, compassion fades away. Disconnected from the cosmic hymns, in shadows we will stay. Without the touch of love's pure hand, we lose the sacred path. In the void, we misunderstand the universe's math. As we see the divine within, compassion guides our hand. A cycle starts where we begin to truly understand. Universal truths unfold in every act of care. Our hearts and minds together hold the love we freely share. When compassion's light is missing, the soul's vision turns blind. Lost are we in endless guessing, our hearts are left behind. Without the truth that binds us all, no empathy can rise. Disconnected we will fall, with shadows in our eyes. Divine awareness sparks a flame. Compassion fuels the fire. Through every loving act, we name the truth that we aspire. From self to world, the line is drawn, a path that we must tread. In every heart where love is born, the light of truth is spread. When compassion's lost its place, divine sight fades away. Without the touch of human grace, we wander and we stray. To find the universal tie, compassion must be there. For in the heart where truth does lie, love heals every care. Through self-awareness, find the thread that weaves the cosmic weave. In every thought and word that's said, the truth we can perceive. Compassion is the bridge we cross to universal light, a pathway through the inner lost to infinite insight. When cut from the universal flow, the self is lost and small. Compassion's touch we fail to show, and shadows start to fall. But in the light of cosmic truth, self-awareness grows. Compassion blooms again in youth, and harmony bestows. With divine awareness, we begin to act with tender care. Compassion grows from deep within, a truth that we can share. The universe reflects this grace in every heart and mind, a circle in the sacred space where all our paths align. Without compassion's gentle light, the soul cannot awaken. From universal truths we're slight, our paths are all mistaken. In the void of love's embrace, we find ourselves alone, disconnected from the grace that calls us to our home. Compassion leads us to the door of universal truth, where self-awareness rises more, a fountain of our youth. From heart to heart, the light expands, a pivot in our soul. Through love, we come to understand the universal whole. Without the light of self-aware, compassion fades away, disconnected from the care that guides us on our way. In shadows deep, we lose our sight and love cannot arise. For in the absence of the light, the spirit slowly dies.
With self-awareness and the heart, compassion forms the key, a harmony in every part, where universal's free. Together in this sacred space, the truth of love we find, a symphony of endless grace in every heart and mind. Without the touch of cosmic grace, our hearts are lost and cold. In shadows deep, we lose our place, our spirits grow too old. Compassion fades without the light of universal care, and in the darkness of the night, we find no solace there. In self-awareness, love is born, compassion finds its way. To universal truths adorn the actions of the day. Together in a single thread, our hearts and minds align. A tapestry of light is spread in every soul we find. When love and truth are far apart, the self is lost in dark. Compassion cannot find the heart, the spirit loses spark. Disconnected from the whole, we wander lost and blind. Without the light to guide the soul, no harmony we find. In the light of self-aware, compassion's flame will rise. Together, universal care reflects in loving eyes. Without the other, we are lost, but joined, the truth is clear. A synergy where hearts are crossed, the path to love is near. When compassion stands alone, without the universal tie, the heart is cold, the spirit's flown, the soul begins to cry. In conflict with the truth we seek, we find no peace within. For in the heart that's incomplete, the shadows will begin. Compassion without self-aware can still the soul connect, a bridge to universal care, the love we must protect. Together in this dance of light, the truth begins to shine, a balance in the endless night, where hearts and minds align. Without the touch of loving grace, divine awareness fades, disconnected from the space where universal trades. Compassion's light cannot be found. The soul is left alone, in shadows deep, we're tightly bound. our hearts turn into stone. Divine awareness lights the way, compassion follows close. Together in this dance we play, the truth in love we host. The universal thread of grace in every act we see, a synthesis in every place, where hearts and minds are free. In absence of compassion's light, divine awareness dies, disconnected from the sight where universal lies. Together in this void we fall, no harmony to find. In shadows deep we hear the call of love that's left behind.